Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Women value experience, whereas men value inexperience. A man's body count does not matter. It's more of a badge of honor to say, oh, he's a man. But a woman's body count does matter because it's easier for a woman to have access to sex, whereas for a man, it's much tougher. If you're a woman and you just got a bunch of bodies, it just means you're a runner.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
I got a banger from the wall. Let's get straight into it.
Do you know what I find hotter than a man with a six-pack or a man with a really good haircut?
Let me guess, a man with money?
Or a man with shiny toys or like whatever they use to like flex these days? It's a man with daddy energy. And by daddy energy, I mean like a provider. Like it's a providing energy.
So money.
Like a man who's just going to take care of you, not necessarily financially, but
so this is why I say all these women, they just want daddies. They don't want partners, they don't want husbands, they want daddies. They want a man to come in and just take care of them in every way.
Like emotionally and physically, and he just shows up. He's a man of his word, or he goes and grabs the door for you, not because he's trying to impress you, but like he literally does that for everybody. Or he checks on you, like, did you make it home okay? How are you feeling emotionally? Like checks in on you. Yeah, and like I'm at the point now where it doesn't.
Well, you can almost see the mileage.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Doesn't even matter if you're older, if you're younger, if you have a six-pack, if you don't have a six-pack, if you,
I don't.
You have a full hairline or you don't have a full hairline.
I don't know, chat. Do I got a full hairline? I got a full forehead, I'll tell you that.
Shots fired!
It's what's your energy. And if you don't have daddy energy, I can't do it. I feel like I've been with too many men with baby energy.
You've been with too many men, huh? Can't say I'm surprised, honey. I can tell by the way you're talking. You've been with many men. Many men. We knew. We could tell.
And it's put me into like a motherly place where I almost don't even want to have kids anymore because I've done nothing.
It puts me into a motherly place where I don't even want to have kids anymore. Do you realize how stupid that sounds?
Stupid.
Nothing but raised.
Do you know what dad energy means?
Like,
it's a
good Lord, honey. It puts you in such a motherly energy you don't even want to have kids. What? If you had motherly energy, you'd want to have children, bro. That is so stupid.
Where are you going?
I'm about to get up.
No, sit back in the car. It's too hot out here. 100 degrees out here. What do you like to have, my queen? Man got to take care of his woman. So what do you like to have, my queen?
I don't
It's
know.
too hot for you to get out. I want you to stay and be cool.
Okay, because
Gotta
I was
take
about to
care of
ask you why you had the car running.
Don't worry about it. I want you to stay cool. Keep the air conditioner running. I ain't gonna take care of you, baby.
Okay, just surprise me.
I got you. All right. Bye, boo.
You can tell this woman probably about 25, 26. He's like, ooh, I am beating these guts up exclusively, brother, man. And see, this OG, he gets it, bro. He gets it. If you make her comfortable, the clapping is endless. It's cheek beating season with this man. He understands it. He gets it.
Princess, I'm sorry, queen. Your food is waiting for you, my dear.
You got me something to eat?
Yeah,
I thought you just
give
give me a
smoothie. And I got your sandwich and chips.
Okay.
I'm just doing the things that a man's supposed to do for his queen.
Okay.
All right. Love you, boo. Let's get this thing moving. All right.
Okay.
Anything else you need, boo?
Practice.
Shopping.
Practice make perfect.
You need shopping? What else you need, baby? What else you need?
Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping?
Yeah, let's go shopping.
Put it on hold.
Even though
OG knows that he got the sauce. OG got the sauce. I love it. But he's probably, like I said, he's probably beating the cheeks of a woman 20 years. He's 20 years younger than him. So for me, what I see there is a guy who's playing the field, though. Like, he's probably not, monogamous to her. He's probably exercising his options. Husband 48, wife 33. Let's see here. This dude's in great shape. He's in better shape than I am at 48. Goodness gracious. This man's darn near 50. Blasted with tats, too. She's younger than me. Shit, I'm 34. What does this broad got to say?
Say I like older men. I like older men.
My goodness, I feel like I'm on a pinch myself.
Talking.
What's crazy to me also is that older women want to demonize older men for dating younger women when women want older men. Like, that's what y'all want. Younger women always talk about, I like older men. I like older guys. I want guys more experienced than me. But then the older women are just mad because they're like, they're taking older men out of the dating pool. Older guys should want to date old hags like me. No, we're not doing that, bro. Chat, let me know right now. Gentlemen, let me know. Would you rather date a woman who's older than you or younger than you? Cass is younger than me. Now, not by a lot, by a couple years. But I never, ever wanted to date a woman who was 4 or 5 years older than me or 2 years older than me. I didn't ever want to date a woman that was older than me. I always wanted to be the older one because women value experience, men value inexperience. And so women have proven that in the dating market, but the older women feel so threatened by this that they always try to demonize older men for wanting younger women. But the younger women want the older men. What are you talking about, bro?
10 years older than. I like my men like 30 plus. I'm talking nice and right, baby. So my last relationship, there was a 10-year age gap. Because I feel like men get a little better. They get a little better once they hit their 30s because their hairline starts receding. So reality starts slapping them in the face.
Shut up.
I like.
Is reality starting to slap me in the forehead then, chat?
Shots fired!
Does my hairline look like it's receding? I'm just going to keep my eyebrows up so it doesn't look like my hairline's as low. I'll do this.
My men with their hairline ever so slightly receding and their hair thinning out. That's when they get their shit together, and that's what I like.
To each their own.
Good Lord. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if right when a man's hairline starts receding is the time that he starts to get his stuff together. I feel like it could happen at many different ages and many different stages in a man's life. For me, it wasn't until I was in my late 20s when I started getting my stuff together. I thought I was going to be a musician, and that failed. That didn't work out.
Flawless victory.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. I thought I had a fatality one on here. Oh, never mind. But yeah, that didn't work out. So I had to pivot. And then I got into my 30s. I kept doing the corporate thing. I was doing the corporate thing while doing the music. And then eventually I realized, yeah, this music stuff's not going to work out. So I better switch to content creation once COVID hit. And look, here we are now. 240,000 something subscribers. So I really do appreciate you guys. Loki, you want a treat? Come here. Free. Sit. Wait. Here, get in front of the camera. Get in front of the camera. Place.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
That's why I tell guys, man, like, if you feel like you're in your late 20s, early 30s, and you still don't have your stuff together, bro, I didn't either at that age. Like, I'm about to be at my mid 30s. I'll be 35 this year in September. Chew it before you try to swallow it, dude. But it took me a while to get my stuff together, bro. It wasn't like as soon as I got out of college, I got a great job, and then I had my life together. Like, nah, bro, I was not necessarily struggling, but I was trying to figure the world out, and it took me a while. So don't feel like if you're in your mid 30s or even if you're early 40s, like you don't have it figured out. You still got time, dude. You still got time. The best thing I can tell you to do, though, is to just have a routine of what you do. Humans crave routine. I've been watching The Punisher. I don't know if you guys have seen that on Disney+, but they talk about routine, and people get comfortable in routines, which is good, but also it can be bad if you get too comfortable. But, like, get a routine down, but make it rigorous. Make it like I wake up early, I go to the gym, I go to work, I come home, I either read or do something, and then at the end of the night, at the end of the day, when you've done everything and you've earned your free time, then go do something you enjoy, like play video games, watch a show, decompress. But go out there and work as much as you can, because in my opinion, I feel like the reason testosterone levels have gone down is because we now have easy, cush office jobs. We used to have to persistence hunt. We used to have to hunt for food, scavenge for food. We don't have to now. We just go to the supermarket, we buy it, we cook it, boom. Or you can just order it DoorDash. You can order DoorDash or Uber Eats and it'll just deliver it straight to your house. So we've lost that sense of fight, that sense of work, that ethic. So you have to go out there and seek hardship through your body, physically. You go do that, and I think you'll feel a lot better. At least for me, I love working out. I go to the gym 4 days a week. And even on my days off, I make sure to get 10,000 steps a day. And I've been getting 10,000 steps a day since last August. So it's been an entire year of me getting 10,000 steps a day. And they've come out, and I think I saw a study that talked about walking is the best exercise you can do when it comes to like being cardio or whatever. You can do sprints and stuff like that. But if you try to prioritize just getting 10K steps a day, bro, you'd be ahead of most people. Uh-oh, here we go. What did we got?
If you're a young woman dating an older dude for money, make sure you're actually getting money. And if he only wants to give you gifts, you better do your market research and
Boy, howdy, if I ain't never seen a gold digger before, here's one.
Figure out what handbags and what jewelry goes for retail value or higher once you resell it. Because there's no way you're selling your youth to this nasty ass old man in return for some...
Baby girl, you sound peanut butter and jealous.
Shots fired!
And it sounds like you've been ran through the ringer.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Rode hard and left wet.
trendy bag that 2 years from now has lost half its value or more.
Where are your eyebrows at?
You are worth more than that. And you're not doing it for trips either. What the fuck is the point of, I don't know, Palm Springs if it's with some old ass dude on your hand? Ew, disgusting, gross, don't do it. Nobody needs to travel that badly, especially not you, babe. I can tell you that right now. You need to get money completely, fully, cold hard cash, or you need to get something that you can pawn, essentially. Because, sorry, my eye was itching. Because what you need to worry about is securing a home and a car and paid in
What you need to worry about is getting a man. You seem alone and lonely.
full. And if you're not getting the money to do so, and I'm not talking about like they pay your rent on a monthly basis. Again, you're stuck, you're trapped, they own you. Don't, it's not worth it. You need to make sure that that situation sets you up for life or you don't do it.
Set you up for life. These girls really looking for a 401k or a retirement plan with these men. Oh my God. Baby girl, you're not worth that.
Gotcha, bitch.
Do you get what I'm saying? Don't sell your soul for a bit of change. Don't do it.
It sounds like, yeah, she ran straight smack dab into that wall. Poor girl. Who did you dirty? Who did you dirty, baby girl? Because I know some old man did you dirty and now you're all booty hurt that he don't want you and he got him a younger, new flavor.
Listen, I date men that are worth over $50 million, which means that if you think
You're a liar!
asking for a black car being sent to you by just a regular person is like not achievable, you need to raise your standards. I ask them sometimes on the first date, but definitely by the second date, to give me a gift. Now, I'm not going to tell them what to gift me because I want to see how generous they are. But they
Bro, this is why you're alone.
Shots fired!
Bro, these women out here just really looking for a check. Gold digging. Just front row and center. Not even trying to hide it. And these women wonder why they're alone. Because you're not trying to build a genuine connection with a guy. You're using this as a transactional, like, relationship.
They're not allowed to get me flowers because I already get myself flowers every week. Like, I don't need flowers, please. And I have a cat. You're going to fucking kill her. I have, like, literally standards and, like, ways that I conduct myself. So if you, as a man who is worth $50 million, generating millions of dollars, a lot of them are worth hundreds of millions of dollars because of their businesses. And they can't do small stuff like that. They can't put a date together, something nice, something generous, like a good conversation, like talk to me about what it is that you are going to do for me, how you're going to woo me.
What's so funny to me, dude, is these women do not see the irony in what they're talking about. Number one, they don't have a man. Number two, their strategy clearly hasn't worked because they don't have a man. Number three, they don't have a man. Number four, the way they've been going about it and their strategy entirely has not led them to, in fact, have a man. Single women really do love to keep women single. She's given all this advice, and the thing is, has it worked for you? No, it hasn't.
How about no?
So why would anybody listen to you? That's like me starting a construction business, or let's say I started a roofing company. We never fixed any roofs. We never generated any revenue. Or we never fixed any roofs. We never generated revenue. I never hired anybody. Really, we never got off the ground with this business, and it really did nothing. It did $0 in revenue the past 5 years. And then I'm getting online trying to tell you how to start a roofing business. You'd look at me like I'm an idiot. Women see this and think, oh, she's got it going on. She's cooking. She's cooking with grease. She knows what she's talking about. No, you don't. You don't have a dude. Your strategy didn't lead you to bagging a man at all. But now you think that other women should listen to you. This is why I say misery loves company and single women keep women single. They keep permeating this delusion and this bad advice so other women pick up on it so they all can be alone together. She's already got a cat. She might as well just die alone.
Like, talk about future plans, get to know me as a person. Like, no. Also, there's like no opening my legs. That's not a thing. It's not.
You're a liar!
In my experience, anytime a woman has said that, you're not gonna hit, I don't open my legs, trust me, they do.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Trust me, they do.
Not on the table. It will never be. And I get everything that I want. They give me everything that I want and beyond.
Do you have a husband?
Shots fired!
That's what I thought.
Because at the end of the day, a guy who has a CEO mindset, who is telling the entire world what to do every day, wants to be told what to do. You gotta whip them into shape. Whip them. I'm not here to conform to him. I am not here to please him. He is there to please me. He is there to serve me. He is there.
But you ain't even got... Good Lord. You don't even have a man. What are you talking about serving you? You ain't even got a dude to... What?
To give me. Again, this is a very high, powerful, net worth individual. So...
Bro, tell me you get passed around without telling me you get passed around.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
I bet they call Betty over here, or Becky, I bet they call her the hot potato on the streets.
Not your average person who's making like less
You're average at best, baby girl.
than 150K. And even like between 150 to like 400, it's a similar mindset because they got bills and savings and all of that. Like, you gotta go for the millions, honey. You gotta go for the millions. And never ever sleep with them because what if the next guy's richer that they introduce you to? And
I love it. It's always, dude, it's the do better syndrome. We'll get into this in a second.
Like nicer and kinder and more generous and more fun. Keep your options open.
Dude, this is why I say as women grow old, they really do think that their standards should go up because women think their experience makes them more valuable. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. A woman that has more experience actually makes her less valuable. Shibanaya should have bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. We don't value your experience. There's a few things that men really don't care about. Your job, your career, your money, your success, your accolades, your degree, your network. We don't care about none of that. I don't. When I got with Cass, I didn't care. I said, was she fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive? Did she have no children? Was she quaint, uplifting, elegant, empathetic, nurturing, and natural? Oh, she was? Cool. She fits the bill. These women go up there, they get older, and then it's called the do better syndrome is what I've called it. DBS. Do better syndrome. Where a woman gets bucked by one guy who's good, right? But she thinks she can just do a little bit better. And then she goes gets the next guy and she's like, well, I think I can do just a little bit better. From her last statement, what if the next guy's kind and more generous? That just means more mileage.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
She thinks she can do better than the last guy. And then also the do better syndrome actually starts turning into the Frankenstein curse. I don't know if you guys have seen that video I did. The Frankenstein curse is when she takes the best attributes of the men that she's been with and she holds on to the best one, and then she takes that best one and brings it to the next guy and then links his best attribute with the past guy's best attribute and then takes it to the next guy. And so it's like, oh, well, Jason had a good PP. Well, Mark had a good hairline. Well, Chris had a lot of money. Well, Seth, he had a nice house. And so now for the next guy, they want him to have a lot of money, a nice house, a nice car, be super nice, and have good PP. So they think that's just going to be better and better and better and better and better. So do better syndrome, Frankenstein curse, and before you know it, they're like, wait a minute, I'm alone. I'm just alone. Where are all the good men at? Trauma doesn't make women stronger, it makes them a lot weaker. Trauma makes men stronger, it doesn't make them weaker. Should have bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. I just came up with that one. Trauma makes women weaker. Trauma makes men stronger. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Because women take this trauma and they go, oh, well, I'm not going to go for a guy that does this. I'm not going to go for a guy. So it isolates themselves. Men, we learn from those mistakes and we don't just lose. Women just lose, men learn. Women like put up a wall and they're like, well, I don't want to let any guy in. Men go, I'm going to be on the lookout for the next girl. I'm going to make sure she doesn't do this. I'm going to make sure she doesn't do that. And we see these red flags and we learn from those mistakes instead of just letting them be our crutches. You know what I mean? Ain't that right, Lokes? Put it on a t-shirt, dude. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time, peace.